Once you click Explorer window in Weka, so this is the Weka GUI. From here, I have clicked the Explorer window where I got this GUI, which is in Weka Explorer. So we have various tab here, pre-process. So if you can choose the dataset and modify it in a various way here. Okay, next one is a classify, train a learning scheme which performs the classification or regression and evaluate them. So here we can do the classification stuff. Next one is a cluster. You can create a clusters, you can use a cluster algorithm. Here they have a preset of algorithm which we can use it. Next one is associate. So if you want to understand the association rule for the data, and if you want to evaluate them, then we can definitely use associate. Next one is a select attribute. So we can use the most relevant and required attribute for our usage from the data set. And the final one is what, visualization. We can view different two-dimensional plots of the data and interact with them. So this is what the complete Weka Explorer menu have. And only if I open a file, I can see all this, or every tab will be enabled. Okay. So for opening a file, we have various options. Either you can open the file from your desktop, or else you can open it through the URL. You can open it with the database, or you can generate a dummy data. Okay, artificial data, you can generate it. So now I'm just going to open a file. Okay, I'm just going to open a file data which is already available in Weka itself. Okay, it will where you have installed the Weka. So usually it will be installed in C and program files. Under the program files, you can see the Weka. And if you have installed in a different path, if you have choose a different path, then please go and check that. In that Weka folder, we have data, and in that data, we have a specific set of data set which is available. You can find the difference once I select any data. Okay, I'm just selecting iris, and then if I click open, all the other tabs will be enabled. Okay, so if you go to cluster, you can see the possible algorithm which can be used for this specific data set. Few algorithm will be disabled, which means that these algorithms cannot be used for this specific data. Okay, if you go to cluster, you can see a specific algorithm. Okay, and if you go to associate, you can see a specific algorithm. Only two algorithm, a priori and filtered associator. If you go to the select attribute, it will evaluate the attribute. Okay, so we have various options to evaluate the attribute. The almost everyone, we might have learned only about principal component analysis. Other than that, we have these much attribute selection method like classifier, subset, classifier, attribute, info gain attribute. We have various options. And if you want a search method, we have best first, greedy, stepwise, and ranker. We'll be talking about these options in a further video. Just let us proceed further. And final one is what, visualization. Visualize. So this will show us the 2D visualization. So based on here, you can see the default attributes. Okay, these are all the attributes which we have here: class, petal width, petal length, sepal width, and sepal length. So based on that, it is showing the visualization, class, petal, everything. So it is showing the plot matrix. Okay, so here we can just try to change the matrix. We can just see the 2D, two-dimensional thing here. Okay, only based on if you want to change based on the color, if you want to change something here, we can find it here as well. So this is used to generate the 2D visualizations. Here you can see, if you click any one box, okay, you can see that specific chart how it looks like. Okay, we will talk about this as well in the future video. So just understand how explorer window looks like. This is how the explorer window looks like. Okay, so in the next video, we will talk about how to use J48 and random forest algorithm, and also we will see how to compare the results with these two things: generate a tree and generate the cost matrix and everything. If you have any doubt, please leave your doubts about Weka or research or anything related to the research in the comment box. If you really like this, please do subscribe, share this video to everyone who will be benefited out of this, and like the video. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.